Hi everyone, here we have a Dundeel colt out of a mare called Dream Date that we purchased at the English Premier Sale earlier on this year. I think he's a really nice horse. We didn't pay a lot of money for him. We paid 100,000 at the sales, which I think is a bit of a steal. He was early on; he was lot 22, but this horse has got everything that we look for when we look to buy these yearlings at the sale. Not only was he fantastic physical, as you can see in the vision, very athletic, light on his feet, but he's got a big pedigree behind him. Obviously, he's by Dundeel. Dundeel needs no introduction. He's a sire of sires. He's produced the likes of Celestial Legend, Castelvecchio, Super Seth. So he's a very good sire, and the mare is a half sister to Not a Single Doubt. She's already produced two winners who have won multiple races. One of those winning five, the other three, and the most recent horse to go to the races, which is a 2-year-old, was a $1 million yearling and only had the one start and was pretty good on debut. So, Mum's a good producer. This horse has already had a couple of goes with us here at Flemington after being broken in with Matt Vella, and we just love him. He's such a nice colt, very athletic, great demeanour about him. What I like to see in these young colts is their personalities and what their traits are like. And he's just been very straightforward from day one. He's gone out to the track, he's led up the other yearlings, being nice and confident, which I think is a great trait to have in these young colts. And you would have seen in the vision of him canting around, he's got a lovely big loose action, covers the ground well, and all our riders have just been super complimentary of him. And I think for the purchase price that we picked him up for, I think he was an absolute steal. OTI loved him so much that they jumped in after we bought him and have taken 50% themselves. And we all know how good of judges they are at picking horses. And I just think he's a horse that we're going to have a lot of fun with, especially in his 3-year-old career. That's what we bought him as, sort of that middle distance, potentially a 10 furlong horse in time. I think he's going to have enough speed to be a really nice 3-year-old miler. You're dreaming of races like Guineas and those style of races in their 3-year-old career, but he's got a big enough pedigree behind him that if he does turn out to be, a top flight horse, then there is that dream alive that he could potentially, even be a stallion prospect. Obviously, there's a lot of water to go under the bridge, but he's got that box there if he does turn out to be a very good horse. So look, we like him a lot. We put some really good people into him, and I think he's a great opportunity for somebody to get involved in what looks like a really high quality horse.